Hey guys, how you doing? It's Finn from New Energy 21. I hope you're all doing all right. I hope you're all doing well. So today I want to talk to you about something which I've been playing around with recently, especially while we were under house arrest for about 12, 13 weeks. Scratching around the house, nothing to do, you know the drill. And so all of my old toys started coming out, and I've got loads of stuff that I've bought over the years to do with energy healing, EMFs, nutrition, detox, yada yada yada. And so I actually dug out something which I bought down in Brighton, which was a little singing bowl. And here she is. Now, I forgot how powerful singing bowls and sound therapy instruments can be, especially when you are feeling unbalanced and unrelaxed. So basically, what happens when you go under stress and into fight and flight, or if you've got low energy, or if you're thinking negatively with low vibration feelings such as fear, anger, jealousy, greed, on and on and on, you start to kind of shrink your spiritual force field and aura, and energy points start to get a bit off. They start to move away from where they're meant to be. Your aura gets smaller, and generally your acupuncture meridians and that sort of thing start to get a bit blocked up. I think if we were to see actual images of how that all looked, we would all be making much more of an effort to meditate more and to think positively about our current situation instead of negatively. So sound therapy is something which I've got much more into in the last couple of years. I went to Glastonbury about 2 months ago, just before lockdown, and the sounds in Glastonbury are amazing. And people are very aware down that neck of the woods of how sound affects you. And so this little singing bowl that I bought down in Brighton for about 50 quid, not bad, that just reminded me of what you can do. And so I just want to teach you a very, very simple technique. And in fact, I want to teach you 2 techniques today, which I use on a regular basis now. And so if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling out of balance, if you've had a bad day, if it's just an argument or whatever, you can get one of these little babies. You can get them from India as well. I'll put a link below for a really good Indian manufacturer, and they're not expensive. They're the real deal. This one was actually a good deal down in Brighton anyway, and it does the job for now. So let's just say hypothetically, I've come back from a day at work. Not that I go to work, I work from home. But let's just say I've had a bad day in the office, and come downstairs in the kitchen, about to have a herb tea or something else, and I grab this little bowl, and I would literally stand there. And as simple as that, really. You now, you place the bowl on each of your 7 energy points. So your 7 chakras, energy points, whatever you want to call them. And you sound the bowl. And you can feel the energy change. And you feel the energy going down to your feet. Your feet start to actually tingle. So energy is coming in the body, cleansing you, and energy is coming down through your feet. We should all be grounding a lot more than we do. And this little energy bowl is doing something to my energy points, balancing them, putting them back into alignment, and also changing the frequency around that area of my body. So I've got 2 more to go. Last one. And root chakra down the bottom. Now after you're done, give it a little tap, and then go all the way down the center of your body, down to your root chakra, and you can feel energy going through your feet. That is a fantastic way just to really quickly balance your energy. If you want to do something extra, what you can also do after that is take a deep breath in. That again. encourages the energy to go down the body. Any excess energy which is stuck around your meridian points or whatever, or around your energy points, quick, and then down, and that grounds you. But I would highly recommend getting a singing bowl like this. Also, what you can do in a meditation is you give it a quick bang. Now notice the sound first of all. That's a very, very high pitch frequency. Now, emotions such as love, joy, peace, abundance, they're all very high frequency vibration. Anger, jealousy, greed, hate, that's sort of very low vibration. But this is very, very high. So that high vibration is what you want to match up with your energy points, because the higher vibration, the higher they are functioning, the better your health, the better your mood ongoing. So what else you can do with this, which I've started doing recently, I was going to give it a little bang anyway. To clear a room, you can walk around sounding the singing bowl as so. That will clear negative energy in a room. Energy in a room loves sound. It gets energy moving. Again, if you've had a big argument with your partner or your children or whoever you live with or whatever in the office, you can give that a little sound and beautiful. Very nice. What I also use this bowl for is something quite funky. So if you're thirsty, you can pour the water into the bowl. We should all be drinking at least 2.5 litres of water a day, by the way, and not the crap you get out of your tap water, which is full of fluoride, toxins and too much calcium. And so look into getting yourself either a big Berkey or a water filtration system, or buy spring water, hopefully in glass bottles if you can get them. So I've just poured that purified water into my singing bowl, okay? Now, basically when water arrives in your, in the pipes in your tap or whatever, it's been treated, it's been bashed about. Now water holds frequency, okay? Water is a living substance, and anyone that argues with that, I mean, water keeps you alive, so it has a living element to it, right? Sunshine, air, water, they're all really, really important for us. The air can hold frequency, so does sunlight. And so water represents life. So the water you drink is representing the life you're putting back in your body. So the frequency of the water is very, very important. Now, by the time the water reaches you, if you're just drinking tap water and you're not doing anything to it, it's been bashed about, it's been treated very badly, it's been sitting in a horrible pipe below your house, it's not very happy. And so the frequency of that water is going to be very, very low. What you can do is you can put it in a singing bowl, as so. And you can just give it a little tap. But what I like to do is give it a tap and then really go somewhere in. Now what you start noticing with that, if you can see the water jumping, there, little sparkles coming out, that is the water dancing in the bowl. You might not be able to see that on the camera, but I can see it very clearly. The water dances about. Now that fills that water with high sound frequency. And that water is much happier and much better for you to drink. Cheers. A lot of people drink out of copper bowls. They like to purify the water with copper bowls. I personally wouldn't advise that. I would go for a very hard metal. I think copper is a very soft metal, and what I do for a living, one of the things I do is I study hair mineral analysis for people. I analyse the toxins and minerals that's coming out of their body through their hair, so I can then advise them why they might be feeling not very well or tired. Now, copper, just so you know, is in our society, because everyone's so tired and there's a lot of copper sources out there, and people don't have the right diets, copper is absorbed way too much into our system, and we don't have the ability to utilize it in our body. So it becomes bio unavailable. Now, if you're drinking out of a singing bowl which is made of copper and a soft metal, there's a high chance of using that copper bowl a lot that is going to be absorbed into your, well, water, and then subsequently you're going to drink the water and it's going to be full of copper, and your body isn't ready to absorb that much copper, so you become toxic in copper, and hey presto, then you start having a bit of a nightmare. Copper toxicity can lead to all sorts of horrible things. So I would just get a normal hard metal singing bowl, inquire with the manufacturer about what metal it's made of. Throw me a line if you like, to check what metals are good. Always happy to answer your questions. Okay guys, that's it for today. I've gone way past my 10-minute threshold, and I'm stopping the video on 11 minutes and 11 seconds, which is always cool. That just caught my eye. And so lots of love to you all. If you like the video, hit like, and if you hate it, just hit down. At least I know. Okay guys, lots of love to you all. If you're interested in what I do, check out link below, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.